It's a bookstore.
It's a lot of bookmarks.
We're ready.
Okay. Well, hello, everyone. So, well, let's sit comfortably first. Whether you're sitting on a chair, I know that some of us were just observing at the beginning. So sitting in the chair, you also can do things. Maybe we'll do a few movements in the chair today as well. So let's sit with the spine erect.
Johan, you have to unmute yourself. You're muted.
Oh, did that happen? You didn't hear at all anything? Not at all. Very funny, very funny. Okay. Talking to myself. So I was saying, when we sit up straight and keeping spine tall, just observe. Are you tensing when the spine is tall? Keep it soft. Straight, tall, and soft at the same time. Take attention inwards. And notice the state of the body. Whatever it may be. End of the week, body may be a little tired. Notice the state of the mind. And whatever is, let it be. And notice the quality of the breath. You may notice it's sort of on a shallow end, usually. Like the weather in Northeast, very muggy. Or let's take a full breath in. And breathe out. Another full breath in. And let go. And let's chant Om 3 times. Breathe in. Om. 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 And notice what effect that chanting produced in your body. Now bring up a little bit of enthusiasm. And with that enthusiasm, let's take a few deep breaths. Breathing in as much as we can, expanding abdomen and chest. And as we breathe out, relax your abdomen, relax your chest. At the end of the breath out, contract a little bit, squeeze air out. And again, breathe in, expand in all directions. And then breathe out. Make the breath smooth, long. Breathe in. And breathe out. Another breath in. Make it even longer. Expand your waist and even in the back. Breathe out. Squeeze. Breathe in. And notice as you're breathing in, whole body is expanding. And as you're breathing out, the whole body is relaxing. Let that phenomena happen naturally. Continue on your own pace with all attention on the breath. The next breath in. At the end of the breath in, breathe out the mouth, making a narrow stream like you're breathing out through the straw. Make that stream of air powerful and as long as you can. Again, breathe in fully and breathe out through the straw. Repeat. Again. And one more time. Relax. Attention inwards. Just notice the effects. Bring a smile to your face. And gently start swaying side to side like a pendulum. Move at your own pace, whatever your body feels like moving. You can sway even sitting in the chair. Just a little bit more each time. Reach out over your head on one side and the other. Just very gently lengthening your reach. Hold it on one side and open your chest towards the ceiling. Just whatever you are able to. Imagine you're turning your chest. With fingertips, reach out and push the knee away. Feel the connection from the knee to the fingertips. Unbroken. Gently release. Lean to the other side. Reach out. In the same way, open your chest towards the ceiling. Look up. Connect your fingers to the knee. The whole side gently stretch. And change again. And this time, open your back, turn towards the floor. Just a little bit. Not too much. Reaching out, connecting to the knee, pushing knee away. And other side. Be gentle with your body. Let's release. Gradually come back to the center. Now swing side to side. Again, gently. Don't force it. Notice as you're raising your arms, emphasis on your spine changes. Just observe the changes. Downward. Hold the twist on the right side. Look over the shoulder. Bring a spark of enthusiasm into your eyes. Spine tall. Now engage your pelvis as if twisting in the opposite direction. Notice the difference. Gently release. Other side. Look over the corner of the eyes. With that spark of enthusiasm. Notice when you lift, bring up your enthusiasm. Something changes inside. The attitude. Come back to the center. Head rotations. Chin to the chest. Rotate to the right. Slowly, easily. Make 2 circles. And once you complete, reverse. And complete the circle. Come up, lift arms to the sides. And turn palms up. Turn as far out as possible. And then turn the other way. Rotating all the way from the shoulder. One way. And other way. In and other way. Come to neutral position. And now we'll twist one palm one way, other palm the other way. Twist towards your body, look towards the palm that facing up. And then twist other way. Reach out. Engage your torso. Turning to one side, all the way from your waist, and other side. Keep reaching out. Keep shoulders down. The back shoulder tends to lift up. Keep it down. Other way. One more time. One side and other side. Release. Rotate shoulders. Big circles. Notice the ease in the movement and opposite direction. Very good. Place arms behind. Stretch legs in front. I'm saying in front, but I'll be on profile for you. And now push those away and pull it towards you. Breathe in, push away. Pull towards you, breathe out. And let that breath follow the movement naturally. Now drop your feet to the sides. See if you can bring the outer edges all the way to the floor. And then inwards towards inner edges, whatever you're able to. To the sides and inwards. As you move it out, breathe in, moving in, breathe out. Again, let the breath flow naturally with the movement. Without any rush. Notice the mind may be telling you, okay, let's get going, let's get moving. Just smile at it. Do it slowly. Bring both feet together. Rotate both feet together. As you're pushing toes away, breathe in. As you're pulling them inwards, breathe out. Keep your attention on your ankles and your feet, your breath. Reverse. And relax. Place hands behind your thigh. Lift your one foot up a bit. And as you breathe in, straighten your leg up, lift up as high as you can. As you breathe out, bring it down. In and out. We're doing it very easily. Breathing in and breathing out. Deep attention inwards. Movements are very easy. Be grateful to your knee joints. One more time, up and release. Change. Straighten and relax. And to keep the rest of the body steady. One more. Change again. This time you rotate lower leg. Make big circles. Keeping knees in one place. So that thigh, you're keeping thigh in one place. Rotating lower leg. Again, you can coordinate with your breath. As you're moving up, breathe in. Moving down, breathe out. Keep attention on your knee. Now let's reverse. Release. Other knee. Hands behind the knee and make circles. Again and again, come back. See if your breath and movement are moving together. I don't get reverse. Yeah, she's yelling when I walked her out. Are you still interested in the movement? Bring your enthusiasm. Do it with interest. Honoring your knee joints. Taking care of them. One more thing. Relax. These hands behind. So that you can lean back a bit. Keep your back straight. And lift leg up. Straight leg. Up. And as you go down, see, keep it off the floor a little bit. Up again. Keep moving. Relax, other leg. Breathing in as going up. Out as you go down. Or other way, doesn't matter. Just be consistent. One more. Release. Change. Again, now lift leg up. Move a bit to the side and bring it down. Almost touching the floor. Lift up again, move more to the side. Almost touching the floor. And one more hop. All the way to the side. And then go back. 1, 2, 3. Repeat. 1, 3 hops. 2, 3. Maybe if you have more room, make one more. 1, 2, 3. Well, 4. Let's do one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. And back. 2, 3, 4. Relax. Other way. 1, 2. Hopping like a bunny. And back. Jump and jump to the side, back. Notice that one leg maybe can open more than the other. One more time. Just notice that. Be happy that you can still jump. Relax. Now make one leg long and then the other leg. Move it all the way from the pelvis, from the hip joint. So lengthening one and the other. One and the other. One and the other. Even it out. Now bend one knee and place foot on the thigh. So your whole foot is on the outside of your thigh. And take hold of your toes. And now just rotate your foot with loving affection. Rotating. Relaxing in that ankle. Just observe that movement. Reverse. Now, with your palm, bend your toes back as far as they go, and then forward. And again, bend them back. Open those toes. place your fingers in between the toes, sort of spreading them apart, whatever you're able to. So, for some of us, it could be quite challenging, like it is for me. But just see if you can place them there, and then bend other way. Let's do it one more time. Place fingers in between the toes. Push all toes back. And then push them forward. With your thumbs, massage your sole and the bottoms of your toes. Give it a good massage. Move through the middle of the sole, edges. Don't leave any spot untouched. Twist that foot in all directions. Imagine you are wringing, like squeezing the water out of your towel, twisting it one way and twisting the other way. With love and affection, that's the most important ingredient. Release. Place other foot on the thigh. And let's rotate the foot. Ankle joint. Relax it more. And just let your hand move the foot. Reverse. One more. Now bend the toes one way and the other way without forcing it too much. And also be gentle at the same time. Firm. Other way. Don't forget your little toe. Each toe is very precious. One way and the other. Place fingers in between the toes. Ooh. And bend them back. And forward again. Again. Not so easy. And another way. One more time. Squeeze those fingers between your toes. Push them back. And other way. Now with your thumbs, massage the sole of your foot. Touch every spot. Pressing with love and affection. Keep that attitude. Those feet carry you all day long. Day in and day out. Say thank you to them. And let's twist foot like a wet towel, one way and the other a few times. And relaxed. Taking those legs, shake them off a little bit. And become still. See what you notice in your feet. Whatever you notice, just acknowledge that. Now bend right knee again. Cradle it the best you can. I can only grab my knee and foot, but some people can, cradle it in between elbow joints. Just keep your back straight. So whatever you're able. And now rock side to side. Opening one way and the other way. See how far you can go to the right and to the left. The right and left. Now let's make circles from the hip joint. The reverse. And release. Other knee, bend it, cradle, and move leg side to side as far as your range allows you. Gently encourage to move a little further without forcing it. Just with enthusiasm. And let's make circles in the hip joint. Reverse. And then place your foot down. Bring both feet together. Heels however close you can get. Keep spine straight. And gently press knees down and release. Down and release. Don't force it. Just gently moving downward. Opening in the hip joint. Just down, hold, straight in the back, sit taller, shift weight a little bit more towards sitting bones. Pull navel in. Release. Again, gently press down, sit up taller, shift more weight forward. Pull navel in. Hold a little bit. Release. One more time. Down. Keep back straight. Imagine you're holding a little bit from the hip joints. And release. Now straighten one leg. And tuck other foot to your inner thigh. Breathe in, arms up. Turn towards the foot. And now reach forward. Keep back straight, navel pulled in. So rock forward and back. Be gentle. Happily reaching for whatever is your imagination. And stay in forward position. Relax your hands wherever they reach. Keep navel in, back straight. Close your eyes. Take attention inwards. Notice the state of the mind. Let the mind expand. Notice any tension in the body. Never mind. Be happy with it. Embrace. Breathe in. And out. Wherever you feel the tension, breathe into that spot. One more time. Gently release. Change. Breathing arms up. Turn towards the foot. Now reach forward. Keep back straight. Navel pulled in. You want to keep your navel engaged. Provides support for your lower back. Very important. Just rocking happily. Being happy like children. And rest your hands. Let your whole body relax. Let the mind relax. Notice any tension in your leg. Let it be. Relax. Take a breath in, come up. Let's bring both feet together. Legs straight. Hands behind. Just a little bit behind. Fingers pointing away from the body. So if you have sensitive wrists, just make whatever necessary adjustments. So don't hurt your wrists. And let's lift pelvis up. With toes, reach for the floor. With pelvis and chest, reach for the ceiling. If comfortable, then let your head drop back. Relax your face. Breathe. And release, come back down. Up straight. Twist to the right. Look over the shoulder again. Engage your eyes. Look over the corner of the eyes. Is that spark of enthusiasm still there? Keep your enthusiasm. Release. Other side. And release. Lay down on the back. Stretch arms to the sides. Bend your knees. feet off the ground, and flatten your lower back. Keep it flat, and keeping knees together, feet together, drop both knees to one side and then to the other side. And let's repeat a few times. Happily rolling those legs side to side. Keep your shoulders on the ground. You can look opposite way, turning your head opposite way as you're swinging knees one way and the other. To the center. Place feet on the ground. Stretch arms above the head. And lift pelvis up. Go all the way up until you feel your neck is flat on the ground. Aim to flatten it, touching the floor. Now keep it on the floor and gently unroll your spine, bringing one vertebra at a time down. At some point, that neck may lift up. Never mind. Do your best until your tailbone is down. Again, gently come up, rolling up your spine all the way up. Press your feet down. Lift pelvis higher. Squeeze the buttocks. Breathe. Flatten your neck. And gently come down. Slowly. Don't rush. Let's do it one more time. Come up. Flatten the neck. Adjust your shoulders if need be. And come down. Now place foot on top of the thigh. You can push knee away. And clasp hands behind other thigh. Pull the leg towards you while you're pushing knee away. You can lift your upper body a little bit. Keep lower back flat. The foot that's pointing to the ceiling, reach up with that leg. Gently pulling and pushing knee away at the same time. Release, change. Other foot on top of the thigh, push knee away. And clasp hands behind the thigh. Pull towards you. Keep lower back flat. Tailbone on the floor. Let it open in the hip joint. Release. Now, bring both feet together, like you're doing butterfly, sitting. Now you're laying down. Now it's easy to keep lower back flat. Just see if you can grab your feet. If you can't, you just grab anywhere on your lower legs. And just keeping lower back flat. Push knees away while you're gently pulling feet towards you. Let your mind relax. Let the eyes relax. Take attention inwards. Breathe. Release. Lift arms above the head. And lift feet up, both legs. Now lift arms up as if you're reaching for your feet. And at the same time, lift your legs up and arms up, lifting torso up. So lift and lift and lift and lift. So contracting abdomen a little bit and lifting. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. Let's 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. Relax. Bring knees to the chest, head down. Lower back flat. Press knees towards the chest. Keep your head on the ground. Release. Stretch arms shoulder level to the sides. Lift feet up again. And now the straight legs, both legs, drop them to one side and then to the other side, as far as you can. Keep your arms firmly on the ground, torso on the ground as much as you can. Happily swing your legs side to side, like a windshield wipers. Notice how your obliques are engaging happily. Back to the center. Bend the knees. Pull knees towards the chest. Release. Place hands behind the head, just supporting the head. And straighten one leg. And bring the same elbow to the opposite knee. And come back. And again, 1. Just keep your legs as they are, separating them as far as you can, and just bringing elbow towards your knee. Few more times, happily. 1 more. Change. Straighten other knee. And elbow to the opposite knee. Again, use your strength of your core, of your torso. Don't pull with the elbow. You just twisting torso, that's how you bring in elbow to the knee. A couple more times. 1 more. Release. Hug your knees, press into the chest, into abdomen. Keep lower back flat. Straighten your legs. Lift right leg up. Bring it down. Up and down. Up and down. Move at the pace that you can. Make it a little faster. With enthusiasm. See how fast you can go. Be gentle. Up and down, up and down. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. 1, 2, 1 and 2. Relax. Other leg lifted up. Keep it straight. And bring it down. Up, down. Up and down. Keep your enthusiasm and speed it up. Be playful, like a child. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1 and 2 and 1 and 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Whatever you're able, whatever pace you can do, it's great. Just keep it up. Increasing just a little bit. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. Relax. Now bring knees to the chest. Roll side to side. Gently rocking the spine. Lift legs up. Stretch arms to the sides. Now let's make 2 circles, both legs moving in opposite directions. Make them as big as you can. And keep them as straight as you can. Bring them as low as you can and as high as you can. Far to the side and close together. And let's reverse. One, 2, 3, and 4. Bend the knees. Pull them closer. Press your thighs into the abdomen. Lower back flat. Tailbone on the floor. Release. Place feet at the edges of the mat. Stretch arms to the side. Drop both knees to one side, look other way. Now, if comfortable, you may place the foot that's above the thigh on the thigh. Gently press knees down. And at the same time, aim to lift them up, but you're resisting. Feel your glutes engaging and let it open up in the hip joint, the front. Breathe. Release. Change sides. Drop both knees to the other side. Look opposite way. Place foot on top of the thigh. And press both knees down. Aim to lift them up at the same time. Engaging your torso. But you cannot move it. So there is a give and take on both sides. Oh, let it open up in the hip joint. Breathe into it. Release. Straighten your legs. Breathe in, lift arms above the head. Make your whole body long. Stretch it out. Arms moving one way, legs moving other way. Release. And now make one side long and then other side long. Stretching arm and leg in opposite directions. One side and other side. Again. One more time. Release. This is a good opportunity we cannot miss to strengthen our abdomen. Take a breath in And as you breathe out, contract your abdomen, sit up, reach for the toes. Then come back again. Let's do 4 more times. Sit up, reach forward, and happily, with enthusiasm. Again. Again. Maybe one more time. Otherwise, how would you know that we're enthusiastic? Let's do one more time. With enthusiasm. And lay down. Roll onto the side. And straighten the body. Support your head with one palm, or the palm in front of the chest. And lift leg up and down, up and down, up and down. Again, keep that enthusiasm shining, burning gold bright. And let's make circles, big circles. As far back as it goes, and as far forward as it goes. Up as well. And reverse. Anytime you feel you need to take a little break, it's okay. You take a break, take a breath or two, and join again. Okay, take hold of your big toe. Stretch leg up. And to straighten it. Now notice, are you leaning back? Stay in one plane, the side plane. Let it open in the hip joint. Loving attention to that hip joint. Now place foot on the inner thigh. Lift other leg up. A royal relaxation here. Now it feels that something is missing. Let's lift that leg up and up. I think that should complete it. Up and up with enthusiasm. Up and up. And up and up. And relax. Roll to the other side. Leg up and down. Just look how you can move that leg. Isn't that amazing? Be in amazement. Wow. You can still move it. Be grateful for that. Let's make big circles. And reverse with enthusiasm and perseverance. Asanas or physical movements, part of Hatha Yoga, meaning determination, perseverance. So we're using that here, happily honoring our bodies, honoring the divinity within us. Take hold of the big toe. The life force within us. Lift it up. Take attention inwards. Repose in that inner space. Never mind the posture. Place your foot on the inner thigh. Lift the other leg up. And let's do a few leg lifts here. Happily. Try not to bend at the waist, at the hips. Stay in one plane. And a few more. 1, 2, 1 and 2, 1 and 2, and 1 and 2. Relax. Cool. Okay. Now, lift torso up a bit and support yourself with a forearm. Keep forearm on the edge. And press the middle of the forearm into the floor. So not to press elbow too much, otherwise it doesn't feel comfortable. So pressing that middle of the forearm down. Now let's lift pelvis up and down a few times. Happily moving up and down. Wow. Whatever we're able to do is great. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. Change sides. Okay, press the middle of your forearm. Ulna. That's the bone on the outside. And lift up and down, up and down. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. 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 Relax. Lay down on the back again. Bring knees to the chest. Wrap your hands around. Squeeze yourself into a ball. Keep lower back flat as much as you can. Engage your abdominal muscles a little more, not as much your hands. Now relax, head down, roll side to side. Gently roll forward and back, just gently. Don't need to sit up or anything. Just give a little bit of massage to your spinal cord. And straighten your legs. Have your feet slightly apart, arms alongside the body. Take a breath in, full deep breath, and make a humming sound like a bee. And as you're making that sound, wiggle your whole body, legs, arms, torso. Om. Your head. Om. Keep making the humming sound and keep wiggling. Make it a vigorous movement. Om. 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 And relax. We'll do one more thing in this position. Very unusual position to do it in. Uddaka Palabhati. So as we're breathing out through the nostrils, pull navel towards the spine, making it that contraction a little stronger. So let's begin. Relax. Now notice as you're pulling in and then you're relaxing, which part of your abdomen is expanding naturally. Just notice that. That's all. Let's do it again. So with enthusiasm, let's begin. Breathe through the nostrils, in and out. Relax. Let your mind relax. Let the body relax. Bring some stillness. One more time. With enthusiasm, let's begin. Relax. Now let go of all your efforts. Let your body sink into the earth and become one with the earth. And let your mind expand into the space. And let the air move freely in and out. Notice the air outside and inside. The same. Relax your eyes. Relax your tongue. With each breath out, relax more and more. Letting go of any resistance, any tension. Be happy. In that inner expanse, the space within you. Without any effort, explore that inner space. From toes to the top of the head, to the fingertips. Take a breath in and breathe out. Another breath in and breathe out. Breathe in again. Bring attention to the body and surroundings. Keep eyes closed. Now gently roll to the right side. Stay here for a little while. Gently come to a seated position.
You can continue with your eyes closed. Unless you need some support for your back, you might just gently move to the place that you can rest your back on. Could be a side of your chair or sofa, or the wall that you're nearby. If you feel like you can stretch your legs forward, just stay in that quiet, relaxing space without any interruption. A little deeper breath in. Feel the breath in your lungs, in your heart, and then let it go. Let's take another deeper breath in. Fill the body with the air and let it go softly without any effort. Notice the lightness of the body. Notice the space within you. Take another little deeper breath in. Let it go, relax. Notice the space around you. Another deeper breath in. And let it go. Now bring your awareness to the top of your head. effortlessly. Another breath in and let it go. Or become aware of the point above your head, 6 inches above your head. Another breath in, let it go. Relax. Let go of any effort. Let a little deeper breath in. And let it go. Take another breath in and out. Bring your awareness back to the body. Notice the space within your body. Another breath in. Let it go. Notice the room that you are in. Take another deeper breath in and out. One more time. Let a deeper breath in. Notice the body. Let it go. Notice the breath. Now slowly, when you feel ready, you can open the eyes. Feeling wonderful? So those who are joining us on YouTube channels, YouTube